Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Samantha Cole, and I'm General Counsel for Adams, Evans, and Ross. First off, I want to state that we have muted everyone's microphones just to help alleviate background noise and things like that. If you have any questions, please feel free to send them to me as you think of them. My email address is samantha@aercollections.com, and I will follow up with you as quickly as I can and help answer those questions that you have. Today, I'm going to talk about a change that's starting to rapidly appear in the workplace that could change how employers keep time for their employees, especially employees who are working at a remote location away from the employer. And in temporary work, where staffing firms are having to keep time as well, you're going to see a growth, and hopefully this will help with increasing accuracy in time reporting. The traditional way of time card reporting, of either clocking in and out at the facility or having an employee manually tracking their time, is becoming less and less common in the workplace and in new working environments of freelance and temporary and remote workers. It's more difficult. I want you to think about, in your current office, how are you keeping time for your employees? Or with temporaries you send out, who's responsible for keeping up with the time? Are you keeping up with the employees' times, or are you getting a report back from your client? And do you know exactly who's paying for the benefit and who's being paid for what in the accuracy of time reporting? There's been a growth in the use of GPS time card apps, and these can be logged into when an employee reaches their place of employment and then logged out of at the end of the day. It'll show where they were for the entire time, and if the employee has to go from place to place, it can allow for you to see the route and time to be shown of how they got from point A to point B. While these can be beneficial for the employer and even the employee in convenience, they don't come without the drawback. There's debate over if this style of timesheet is an invasion of privacy of your employees if you're tracking their every move. Is this something that is actually beneficial to everyone, or is it too much overstepping by the employer? While each state has their own regulations over GPS tracking of an employee and whether GPS timesheets on a phone app or a GPS on a company car or piece of equipment is an invasion of privacy, and that's something you'll want to check in your own area. There's also a difference that they see when it's put on a personal phone or a company phone. The real thing here is the growing trend of securing data, whether you're securing the data for your clients or securing the data for yourselves. Any private or sensitive information needs to be secure. So that would be the main thing, that if your jurisdiction does allow for this type of timesheet usage, that you would want to look into. And if you're wanting to implement these policies and procedures, make sure that you are open and transparent so everyone can become comfortable with it. If you're using the time card apps on a phone, first decide whose phone is it going to go on. Are you going to provide company cell phones for the app to be installed, or are they going to need to install it on their personal cell phone? And if the app you choose uses continuous reporting, or is it just going to report when the employee is logged in? And if the employee forgets to log out, is there a certain time that it'll quit reporting the employee's GPS location. After that decision's made, you'll need to have a company policy on how the information is stored and who has access to this information. All of this will also need to be developed within a plan and given to the employees with a point of contact for who they should go to if they have any questions about this change in time management and timesheet reporting. In closing, while this technology may not be the best fit for all companies, the technology is creating a new and innovative way to streamline keeping up with your placements sent out and the payroll follow-up. And it also can alleviate the debate over if an employee showed up for the job or when they left, and you will have more concrete evidence that you did place temporaries with clients, if there is a chance that debate could arise. It's really just finding that fine line between having technology be innovative and useful and efficient and crossing over and being invasive and being big brothery. I hope this information gives you a little bit of insight on new changes that are coming and what to just be on the lookout for as you want to implement newer technology into your office. But if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to talk with you about just different changes I'm seeing in the industry. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon.